Karen was always on the go. A successful businesswoman, a loving mother, a true friend, she was the epitome of strength and vitality. But lately, something felt off. She was constantly tired, her body ached, and a persistent cough lingered. Initially, she dismissed it as stress, pushing herself harder, ignoring the whispers of her body. This, she would learn, was her first mistake, not listening to the wisdom within. One particularly rough morning, Karen woke up with a sharp pain in her chest. Fear, cold and unfamiliar, gripped her heart. Something was wrong. This wasn't just stress. Her body was screaming for attention. At that moment, she made a promise to herself to listen, to understand, and to fight for her health. The doctor's initial diagnosis was burnout. Long hours, stress, lack of sleep, it all added up. Karen was relieved. A course of rest, they said, was all she needed. She took a break from work, spent time with loved ones, and focused on relaxation. But the symptoms persisted. The fatigue was relentless, the cough worsened, and the pain in her chest returned with a vengeance. Her body was speaking, but no one was listening. Frustration began to set in. She had followed the doctor's advice, but she wasn't getting better. Something deeper, more sinister was at play. Doubt and fear gnawed at her, but a steely resolve began to form within her. She had to advocate for herself, to demand answers, to find the root cause of her suffering. Karen sought second opinions, consulted specialists, and underwent countless tests. The medical jargon was overwhelming, the waiting excruciating, and the results inconclusive. Doctors dismissed her concerns, attributing her symptoms to anxiety and stress. She felt lost, alone, and utterly defeated. But giving up was not an option. She knew her body better than anyone else. The fire within her, fueled by a mother's love for her children and an unwavering belief in herself, refused to be extinguished. Finally, she found a doctor who listened. A doctor who heard the desperation in her voice, who saw the fear in her eyes, who believed her when she said, "Something is wrong." This doctor ordered a specialized scan, a test that would change everything. The scan revealed a large tumor in her chest, pressing against her lungs, explaining the persistent cough and chest pain. It was cancer. The diagnosis hit Karen like a tidal wave, washing over her with a mix of fear, anger, and a strange sense of relief. Finally, she had an answer. The uncertainty was gone, replaced by a clear enemy to fight. Surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation followed, a grueling journey that tested her physical and emotional limits. But throughout it all, Karen never gave up. She drew strength from her loved ones, from the kindness of strangers, and from the unwavering belief in her own resilience. The experience, though terrifying, was also transformative. It taught her the importance of listening to her body, of advocating for herself, and of cherishing every precious moment. We love to share these stories, as around the world we are often sharing the same health concerns. Also, if you subscribe today, you will receive a personalized coupon for 20% off any product or appointment during your channel subscriber lifetime. And don't forget to please show your appreciation by hitting the like button for our videos, so we are motivated to share more stories.